Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel, the Eagles channel. Today I'm gonna give a food for thought. However, I was on a journey a few days ago and I was driving on a very long road, a bit of a long journey, and there were two cars ahead of me and several cars behind me were going, and the two cars ahead of me and myself, including myself too, were going on a bit of a high velocity. So we were always moving ahead, and we moved at a speed that at a time we lost uh, sight of the vehicles behind me, because from the mirror I can see none. But on a long road like that, there are several traffic lights. And when we got to the first one, on a traffic light, when it's red, you have to wait for some time, some little time before it turns green. So as we waited for this light to turn green, I saw the very car that was behind me pull off quietly behind me, and suddenly others arrived. And then the light turned green. Off we go again. We moved. And because we moved and we are relatively higher speed, we went. And soon I lost sight again of the vehicles because we were moving on a higher speed, so to say. When we got to the traffic light again, it was red. And of course, about the traffic light, you have to wait by the red until it turns green. We waited. And again, I saw that car pull behind me quietly. Again, severally, again and again, we moved and we waited. Again, we moved and we waited for time after time. Although when we drive, I don't see this car anymore from the mirror behind me. But each time we pull by the traffic light, before a minute or two, I see this vehicle pulling up behind me quietly, as if it was arranged that he has to meet us there. And this happened again and again and again and again, because it was quite a long road and it was quite a long journey. And from all this, I deduced a thing or two from this journey. This journey could as well be taken as the journey of the life. The journey of the life could be long. The journey of the life could be a journey that takes several years, several seasons, so to say. And in the journey of life, there are some group of people that goes on a very high velocity. They just go on a high velocity and you never see them again. You never hear from them again. And because of this velocity they go in life, it gets some other people agitated. They want to go at the same velocity or even higher than they are going. You get a lot of people who get agitated, who get worried, who get bothered up, and they want to move. They want to do things the way they do. They want to do things or even beyond how and what they are doing. So in the process of this, some people get themselves trapped up somewhere, get themselves involved in something or the other, because they want to do that same thing these people do, or they want to do it better, or they want to do it exactly the same way. But I've come to realize that even those that move very fast and those that were coming behind, they arrive at the destination. They arrive at the destination almost at the same time. They arrive at the destination without any much changes, without any more differences. But I want to tell you today, those that go on a very high velocity, sometimes some of them they go past the destination. Some of them they don't arrive, they don't get there because they could be involved in one incident or the other because of the high velocity. And some arrive also too successfully. But those that come with their moderate speed, with their moderate comportment, with their moderate mindset, they come and they arrive on the good time without any form of incident, and more or less they might not miss the destination. What am I deducing from this story? I am deducing that whatever the speed you are going you going on a high speed? Are you going on relatively slower speed? We will all get there. We will all get there. We will get there in peace. We will get there with success. We will get there accomplished. We will all get there, and we shall be welcome to our very destination. Because sometimes it does not really depend on the speed we are going. Sometimes it depends on how comforted we are, how comfortable we are, what the peace of mind that we have, how much of it that do we have, and how much of the vision for the journey do we possess. But I know we will all get there. We will get there, it doesn't matter who get there first. We will all get there, it doesn't matter who get there the second or the last. We will all get there, it doesn't matter how, but we will all get there. We will get there. We will get to our destination, all will be accomplished, all will be well, and we will get there. Thank you. A food for thought. If you like it, it makes sense. If this channel is adding value to you, please subscribe and share to other people so that they may enjoy the same. They may share the same value with you. Thank you, and have a good day.